Hi, my name is Dave, and I want to tell you about the strangest way to attract women. You see, I discovered an accidental loophole that allows me to hook up with as many women as I want, anytime I want, without having to approach a woman ever again. In fact, I never have to leave my house. All I do is log into one of these sites, find some women I want to meet, and then send a 9-word cut and paste message. Within a few hours, this is what happens. That's 60 new women replying to my cut and paste message. Imagine logging into your account and seeing 60 new women waiting to meet you. You get to pick and choose which women you want to meet. You have to turn women down just to get a little rest. And you find yourself upgrading your mobile phone plan to accommodate all the text messages you're getting from women trying to get together with you. Well, that would just change everything, wouldn't it? Now, I don't know you, but I know that you deserve to experience that. And this means no more trolling the same old bars and clubs every weekend, leaving frustrated and empty-handed. No more dealing with ego-crushing rejection or having to awkwardly approach women in public. And if you wanted to meet more women because you got tired of the ones you're dating, you just crank up your system and let it find you more women. And the best part? It only requires 3 simple steps. And by the way, make sure you watch this video today, because I'm still a little freaked out about having this online, so I'm not quite sure how much longer this will be up. Okay, so you want to know the 10-second change I made to my profile that got all these messages? I flipped the chasing switch. That way, instead of being one of the hundreds of guys chasing her, I'm getting hundreds of girls chasing me. You see, if you're competing against thousands of guys for just hundreds of women, it's bad news. Or it could be great news if you learned what I'm about to show you. It's common for a woman to get 50 or even 100 emails from men a day. And just like attractive women in bars and clubs, an attractive woman with an online profile is getting bombarded with one stupid, boring, lame email after another. Most guys say stuff like, hey baby, you're so beautiful, I love your pictures, and would love to take you out this weekend. My number is blah, 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 blah. What she hears is, I've just sent this same message to 864 women on the site. What guys say is, I think we have some things in common. I'm the guy you described in your profile. I like what you wrote about, blah, 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 blah. I would love to hear back from you. What she hears is, I'm a wuss, will let you walk all over me, and will cry when you leave me for another man. What guys say is, hello, I really like your profile. Please read my profile and let me know if you're interested. What she hears is, I have absolutely no personality, am boring, and will agree with you every time. If you're sending messages like this, or even thinking of sending messages like this, you're screwed. My best advice to you is to head on over to your local drugstore, get a bottle of Vaseline and a box of Kleenex tissues, because you're going to be needing them. The guys that send messages like this are doing one thing and one thing only at night: jerking off. The only loving you're going to get sending those messages is from your right hand. Now take a minute and think about the last girl you messaged. The last girl you really wanted to hear back from. Could have been on Match, could have been on POF, it could have been on Facebook. It doesn't matter. Picture her profile in your mind. Okay, you got her? This may be shocking, but unless she's butt ugly, there's a good chance this is pretty much exactly what her inbox looks like. It's no wonder that 99% of the guys are getting flat out rejected, and it's definitely not your fault. See, when you email a woman with something she's never seen or heard before, especially if it's loaded with psychological triggers that compel her to feel attraction for you, the whole game changes. This has nothing to do with telling women they're beautiful. This has nothing to do with bragging about yourself, but it has everything to do with 3 insider secrets I discovered that make this all work. And once I learned these 3 insider secrets, everything changed. And I'm going to show you how to use these 3 insider secrets to meet more women in a month than most men meet all year. You ready?